Respected ma'am, respected faculty members, and all my dear friends. Hope that all are you fine and safe. My name is Ala Tejavardhan. Now I'd like to share a project that I did during these holidays. Already we are familiar with the term LDR. LDR means a light dependent resistor. So the term LDR refers to light dependent resistor. First of all, what's what's my project main concept is means we can see. Suppose a person is there, he want to measure the amount of intensity of light that was coming from the light source. Suppose I am the person. Consider for as an example. I would like to measure the amount of intensity of light that was capturing by the plants that was kept in my garden. Okay. Suppose generally we are seeing nowadays so many plants and trees are not growing properly, and so many plants and trees are dying. Why? What is the main reason behind this? Means the nutrients and all the essential minerals that was actually not taken by the plants and trees, so that they are dying. So I want to measure the amount of sunlight that was capturing by the plants which was kept in my garden. So in order to do this, I have to use an IoT plant monitoring system. IoT plant monitoring system helps us to find the amount of light that was captured by the plant. So I can view this data by sitting in my office using the by logging into my Bolt Cloud page. So this is the this is the IoT plant monitoring system, which helps us to measure the amount of intensity of light that was coming from the sunlight or any other light source. Okay. So actually, this device IoT Bolt Wi-Fi module is capable to measure the results in terms of voltage. So here, because this module is made up of analog pin. This is made up of analog pin. Here we have one analog pin. A0 is an analog pin. By using that, we can measure in terms of voltage. So this is the device which we are using to measure in terms of voltage. Okay. But our main concept is LDR. We are using LDR, right? LDR has an internal resistance, which depends on the factors of amount of light that was falling on them. It depends on nature, on all light resources that was coming and falling on on it. Okay. The amount of internal resistance increases depends on the amount of light falling on it. When the amount of light falls on it, the internal resistance of the LDR decreases. So when we keep in dark room or some other place, darkness room, dark mode place, the internal resistance of the LDR gets increases. This is the main concept of the LDR. So this is okay, clear. But what I said, we have to measure the amount of intensity of light that was capturing by the plant, which is kept in my god. But the LDR has an internal resistance property. But our Bolt device is used to measure in terms of voltage. So get how we have to connect these two? That is the main concept. If we got this, we can easily go through our project. Okay. Suppose let us consider a voltage divider circuit, as we are all familiar with that. Voltage divider circuit, we have an input voltage and we have the resistor arms along with that circuit. So whenever we apply an input voltage, the voltage get divides across its resistor arms. So how much voltage is there? Suppose if you have a heavy voltage or high voltage, in resistor also we have high voltage. How this happens? How much voltage we are sending, that same voltage drops across the resistor. How this happens? Means simply by using the basic concept, the Ohm's law. The Ohm's law V equals to IR, in that the voltage is directly proportional to the resistance. So whenever the resistance is increasing, the voltage also gets increasing. Okay. So by using this concept, we can able to get our output easily. So when we place our LDR sensor in this voltage divider circuit as one of the arm, so whenever a light falls on it, the internal resistance get of LDR gets decreases, and the internal resistance increases in dark mode. So by variation in this internal resistance, automatically the voltage the voltage of our board Wi-Fi module changes. So by this we can know how much the amount of light that was receiving by the plant, which is kept in my garden. Okay. So to view this data, anywhere in the place I can view this data by simply logging into my Bolt Wi-Fi login page. Okay, you can view this data in terms of graph or table. These two methods by using we can view this data. Okay, that I will show you now how to use this data and how can we see in different forms of graph. Okay, friends, I show you. So we have to write a code, friends, in order to get our table. So first of all, friends, we have to use this line in order to get our result in form of a table. Plot chart timestamp light. So after writing this code, we have to save this code. After saving the code, you can see the output page. By refreshing, we can see the data that was related to our code. So friends, this is the data related to our code. Here I am I set the time for every 5 minutes interval, so I can receive the data for every 5 minutes interval. So what this time interval means, nothing but I already said, friends. So the amount of light that was received by the plant for every 5 minutes I can measure. 5 minutes are we cannot be able to measure for any other time, means it's our wish, friends. We can able to set our own time that which was better for us to measure that amount of light. We can able to fix 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, or 1 week. So 1 week means, suppose if you set 1 week means, for 1 week it can record the data, how much of plant, how much of light that was captured by this plant during this 1 week. So by simply, if you are anywhere in this world, we can usually see this data. Okay, friends. So friends, I measured already before at 951, 956. Some other times I measured this data and showing you directly. These are the light data, friends. 21, 22, 24, 1.02. All these are the light data, friends. So this form of this is the graph we are showing. This data results we are seeing in now in the form of the table. Now I show this same form of table in different forms of graphs. Okay, friends. For this we have to use one set. We have to set chart library. that is from, I am importing this graph from Google Chat, so I am using Google Chat. I already this here I already written the code, friends. I just commented and just removing that to show you. Set chart type. Here we have to set the type of graph that we want to show, that we would like to see. Set, suppose firstly, friends, we have to see the line graph. Line graph. After saving the line graph, once the code saves means we can go to the result page by simply refreshing to see the changed data. Okay, friends, now we can able to see the graph in form of line line form. We are seeing line graph. Now again, I would like to show you in the form of bar graph, means simply I have to change from line to bar graph, so that again we can see the data in terms of bar graph. In order to see that form of bar graph, we have to refresh the page, friends, in order to change the data. So friends, we are seeing now here in terms of bar graph. So again, I have to show you in terms of scatter graph. So again, I have to change scatter. Again, in order to see the changed data, we have to refresh the page, friends. So you can able to see this is the chart graph at different time intervals, scatter graph. So again, I would like to show you area graph. So again, by simply refreshing the page, we can see the data in the form of area graph. This is the area that was captured by the plant during the time intervals at different time intervals. So here we are seeing at 10 p.m., 10:05, 10:10, 10:40, 10:45, 10:50, 10:55, and going. So now this is the in form of area. Now I would like to show. So these are the different forms of graphs, friends. So one main thing that represents the any graph or any plot is missing here, friends. Can you able to find that what it is missing? It's a simple one, friends. For every plot of graph, it is necessary. With that only, we can able to identify the factors upon which it is plotting. That is nothing but, friend, we have to plot the x-axis and y-axis. And we have to suppose if you want to know the what this graph, what it means about means, we have to mention the name of the graph or title of the graph. So I will show, friends, now how to use these options in order for our better convenience. So I already here commented by removing that. So I set chart title using that function using light intensity monitor. So I also using set axis name time light. So this is the actual, friends, I am showing here. The time means originally the code will be like x axis single quotes comma y axis. In terms of single quotes only, you have to use, friends, otherwise the code will not work. So after this, I have to save this. By refreshing the page, we can see the output. So friends, we are seeing here y-axis, x-axis. For your understanding only, friends, I am seeing this I am showing to you this y-axis and x-axis. Actually, we have to give the corresponding terms in which we are measuring, that already we know. For every graph, we are seeing in our day-to-day subjects corresponding voltage, current, or whatever it may be, we are using. So here for x-axis I am giving the time, and for y-axis I'm giving the amount of light, friends. So by saving this code, once again by refreshing the page, you can see the output properly. So here we can see the friends, this is the light in y axis and this is the time here we are seeing in the x axis. So the data is light, the title of the graph is light intensity monitor, use it to show the light intensity monitor. This is the out title. So last one concept is friends, set crosshair of true means defaultly we have to set true, so that we have to analyze the data. Why this line of code we are using friends? In order to measure the every at a particular point we have to analyze the data, so we are using this line of the code. So by using this we can measure the data at a particular point, anywhere we can, anywhere we need. Okay friends, again by refreshing the page we can see the output friends. So light time, so I set the code now, set crosshair. So if we go to the particular point, we can see it at a particular point. This is again by corresponding y-axis, x-axis. It shows this is only crosshair. Crosshair. By using crosshair, we can see at different points wherever we can see, wherever we want, we can able to see it. Okay, friends. This is about my project, friends. Measuring the light intensity of plants using LDR sensor by using Bolt Wi-Fi module. That's it, friends. I completed my project. This is my main concept. Okay, using LDR. Firstly, the main reason for doing this project, without there are two persons, without them, I'm not able to do this. Vinla ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Without this, I cannot able to do this with this much clarity and significance of presenting information to all my friends, my relatives. Because of you only, ma'am, I able to show this to all. And again, in the second person, Jyoti Prasad sir, you've taken so much. You encouraged me so much, sir. With your help only, I got able to do this, sir. Thank you, sir, for spending your valuable time. Vanilla ma'am, you also, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And all, thank you for all my faculty members for encouraging me every time. Thank you, friends. It's truly Teja. Signing off. Bye. We stay home, stay safe. Otherwise, lot of problems coming. Okay. Bye.